In this video, we will be performing addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division on binary numbers. Hey math champs, it's Miss Becca, your favorite math tutor. So, grab your pen, your jotter, and maybe a snack. Let's solve some problems together. Let's start with addition. The first thing to do is to arrange them, place them at the right place. Place ones under ones, tens under tens, such that this is the first number now. We have 1 0 0 0 1, and for this one you see that this one has more digits than this. So let's start from the right so that we have 1 1 0 0 1 1. Then we are adding. Don't forget, when we are adding in base 2, 1 plus 1 is 2. We are not writing 2. So 1 plus 1 is 2. How many times will 2 go in 2? It will go 1 time. So we'll bring the 1 here, and then it will remain 0. We'll put the 0 here. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 in base 2 is 0, is 1 0. So we write 0 here, and we bring the 1 here. Then this would be 1. This would be 0. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 in base 2 is 1 0. 2 base 10 in base 2 is 1 0 base 2. So we bring 1 here and we write 0 here. So 1 plus 1 is 2 again, then we write 0 1. So this would be the answer in base 2. 1 0 0 1 base 2 plus 1 1 0 0 1 1 base 2 would give 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 base 2. Let's add another set of binary numbers. Don't forget to place the ones under ones, tens under tens, and so on. So the first number we're having here is 1. Since we're having number with a lot of digits here, let's move to the right so that we have 1. Then the next one is 1 1. We write from the right 1 1. The next one is 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 1, and the last one is 1 1 0 0 1 1. Then we add. Now 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 4. Since we are working in base 2, we say 4 divided by 2. That will be 2. We put our 2 here, remainder 0. Then 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 5. 5, how many times will 2 go in 5? 2 will go in 5 2 times, remainder 1. So we put the 2 here, we write the remainder. Then 2, how many times will 2 go in 2? 1, we put the 1 here, we write the remainder 0. Then 2 again, we write 0, we have 1. 2 again, we write 0, we have 1. Then 2 again, then we write 0, and then we have 1. Then don't forget to put base 2. Whenever you are solving, once you get your answer, leave your answer. Make sure you add the base to the answer. So 1 plus 1 1 plus 1 0 1 1 plus 1 1 0 0 1 1 will give 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 base 2. Now let's subtract 1 1 1 0 from 1 1 0 0 0, so that we would have 1 1 0 0 0, then minus. Let's write from the right so that we will not place it wrongly. We have 0 1 1 1. Now we are working in base 2. So when you borrow 1, it will become 2 when it gets to where you are taking it to. So 0 minus 0 would give 0. Here we cannot subtract because 0 is less than 1. So we have to come and borrow 1 from this 1 here. If you borrow 1 from this one will become 0. The one that we borrowed, when it gets here, you know that when we are working in base 10, when it gets here, this becomes 10. Now, when that one gets here this time around, it becomes 1 0. And don't forget that 1 0 in base 2 is 2. So that means when you borrow 1, when it gets to here, when it gets to this place, it becomes 2. So because we are still going here, we will borrow 1 from this 2 again, and then we'll be having 1 left. When we borrow 1 from the 2 again, we have 1 left. So when that 1 that we brought here comes here, it becomes 2. So 2 minus 1, let me explain it again. When we are borrowing 1 in base 10, the 1 will become 10 when it gets to the next digit place. The next place we want to use it. But when you borrow 1 in base 2, it will become 2 when it gets to where you're taking it to. So when we borrow 1 from when we borrow 1 from here, this one becomes 0, and when that one gets here, that one becomes 2. Then we borrow 1 from that 2 again, so we'll be having 1 left here, and when it gets here, it becomes 2 because we are working in base 2. So we have 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1, and then we have 1 minus 1, that's 0. Don't forget that we borrowed 1 here, so we have 0 here. So we now borrow this 1 from here. When that one gets here, it becomes 2. So that 2 minus 1 will give 1. And then our answer will be 1, 0, 1, 0, base 2. That's how to subtract. Now it's your turn. Solve this, add the first one, subtract the second one. Pause this video right now. Pause it and solve this before you continue playing, because after this we are moving to multiplication. So pause this and solve the addition and the subtraction. Leave your answers in the comments, then you can proceed to multiplication. Do you need personalized help? Click the link in the description to message me directly. Now we want to multiply this, and to multiply, don't forget to always arrange the right way. So we have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Multiply one after the other. 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 1, 1. Then the next one, 0. 0 times 1, 0. Don't forget, when you are multiplying 0, this is the tens, you are starting under the number you are using to multiply. So 0 times 1, 0. 0 times 1, so we have 0, 0, 0. The third one, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. The fourth one, it starts under it, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now we add. This is why you need to understand your addition and subtraction. If you don't understand addition, you will not be able to complete your multiplication, because now we need to add. This would be 1. This would be 1. 1 plus 1, 2. That's 0. And then we'll bring 1 here. So 1 plus 1, 2. Plus 1, 3. Plus 1, 4. 4. 2 will go in 4. 2 times. Remainder 0. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 2 will go in 4. 2 times. Remainder 0. 2 will go in 4. 2 times. Remainder 0. So 2 plus 1 now is 3. 2 would go in 3. 1 time. Remainder 1. That's 1 time. Remainder 1. So to multiply this now, the answer is 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, base 2. Do not forget to put your base. Always add your base when you are done solving. Now let's divide so that we'll have 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. We will be using the long division method, divided by 1, 0, 1. So since we are having 3 digits here, we will be taking the first 3 digits. The first 3 digits. So 1, 0, 1 will go in 1, 1, 1 one time. Since we are working in base 2, it is either it is going in it 1 time or 0 times. So since we are working in base 2, so 1, 0, 1 will go in 1, 1, 1 one time. So 1, 0, 1 times 1 would give 1, 0, 1. Then we subtract. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. Then we bring the next digit down, which will be 0. We bring down 0 so that we have 0 here. 1, 0, 1 cannot go in 1, 0, 0 because it is bigger than it. So it will go 0 times. And then, since it is not going in it, we bring down the next digit. Don't make sure you write the 0 before you bring down the next digit so that you not make mistakes. 1, 0, 1 will go in 1, 0, 0, 0 times. Then we bring down the next digit, which is 0. So 1, 0, 1 will go in 1, 0, 0 one time. So we'll multiply and we have 1, 0, 1. Then we subtract. For us to subtract, don't forget how to borrow 1. When we borrow 1 from this one will become 0. But when the 1 gets here, because we are working in base 10, it becomes 2. You know, when we put the 1 here, 1, 0 is 2. So 1, 0, when it becomes 2, we need 1 here. We still need 1 here. So from that 2, we will borrow 1, then we'll be having 1 left. So this one will become 1. And the one we borrow, when it gets here, it becomes 2 also. But because we still want to borrow from that 2, so when we borrow 1 from that 2, we have 1 left. And when that 1 comes here, it becomes 2. So 2 minus 1 would give 1. 1 minus 0 would give 1. And this one, 1 minus 1 is 0, and we have 0 here. So we bring down the next digit, which will be 1. Now, when we bring down 1, 101 will go in 111 one time. 101 times 1, 101. Then we subtract. 1 minus 1 is 1. Is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. This one is 0. So we bring down the last digit. We bring this down. And then we have 1. So 101 will go in 101 one time. 101 times 101, 101. When we subtract, we have nothing. So this divided by this would give 10111 base 2. So that is how to divide. Now it's your turn. Solve these two and leave the answers in the comment. Don't forget, we have one question on addition, one on subtraction. Now there is a question on multiplication and one question on division. That's it for today. If you learned something new, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and drop your answers or thoughts in the comments. Remember, math gets easier the more you see it and say it. See you in the next video.